Hey guys, it's Alicia Ria at Alicia Handles It, and I'm here today to show you how to put a band into your 5x5 lace front unit, or even your 6x6 or 7x7. Of course, in the full lace frontal, it would be different, but we'll get into that into another video. So today we're here to show you how to place your band in your unit. So what I'm going to do is just simply show you where inside of here to put it. So this is your wig. This is the lace. So you would want to sew the band into this right here at the very corners of the lace. So that will be right here and right here. So when you put it on, and you don't really have to use any glue because the band is going to be holding it tight to your head, sucking it down. Even though a little glue is always good, you know, but the band is back here and it helps to keep your lace down. And I don't have like glue on mine. It's like up. I don't want to pull it up right now, but yeah, you don't really need to use glue once you have your band in. So I'm just going to start by showing you how I go about this. So this is the band that I use. This is the size. I forgot the size. I bought it from Amazon, but it's right where the Amazon choices are. And all you have to do is type in wig bands for wigs. So usually I would cut depending on the client's head, but this is for me. So I already know what type, how long my band usually goes for myself. But for a client, you would usually measure this to like 6 inches, 5.5 to 6.5 inches. I would even say half, 6, because it stretches and eventually the band will stretch more and more, so it will give more space. So you don't really want to cut it too much. So right here, I can see that this is where I want to cut my band. This is about, I want to say 5 inches. So, oh my God, don't tell me. Guys, I don't have my scissors. 1 second. I'm back, sorry. So, yeah, so I'm about to cut the band. I want about 5 inches. I should be good with this by now, figuring that out, but I'm going to cut it right here. And I forgot to tell you guys my mistake. And because this is a lace closure, it's a 5x5, you would probably want to go a little longer with the band, but even with 5 inches, see, it still stretches. So not that much longer. Always measure it like in the back of your head. See where that goes? I can see it's perfect to where I want it on my wig. So I'm going to cut it right there. That's it. And what I'll do is place the band inside. I got to turn it around to show you. But I'll place it right there at the corner. Right? So I show you guys, and it's out that way. So there's the line. Here's your band. Usually I would burn this with a lighter. Got a lighter right here. So you see how that's like coming out? A lighter would just help that situation on each side. Just burn it and it will stop the threading from unraveling. So what you're going to do is, like I said before, that's the inside of your unit. And you're going to place each side of the band right here. I'm going to show you right here. So you just line it up to where you had cut it. So we're going to put the band right there, right? And I'm going to sew it down. And I'm just going to do it like this. Usually I would do it on the table, but just to show you guys. So So I'll put it right there, and you don't have to do tight and close thread into this, because like I said, the band eventually stretches out and you can add a new band, take it out and add a new band to always let it fit snugger. So what I'll do is I'll just grab it, and if you see closely, it's in the corner of the lace right there. You see the thick part of the lace? So I just bring it into there. Sew it down. And if this was a lace frontal, I'll actually be sewing through the lace of the frontal itself and not the cap. It will actually be sewn onto the lace. As a beginner, you would think, oh, I can't sew into my lace, I'm going to mess it up. But no, you just go really thin into the lace and you shouldn't have a problem. So I just went straight across. Now I'm going to secure it right there. Right? Now you have it. That's where you place your band, right? Now all you're going to do to place the other side is just bring this piece of the band exactly around to the spot on the other side. Line it up just like you did on the other side and sew it down, right? So what we're going to do is cut off the threading from the other side. And you guys remember in the other video I showed you how to thread your needle with one finger. Roll and pull. Okay, so there we go. Now we start the other side. So if you guys can see inside, you see how it's kind of just laying already. So what I'm going to do is take the band, go to the other side, and line it up just like that on the other side. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you guys. So you line it up. It looks kind of weird right now because the way the angle of the camera is, but it's the same exact on this side. So you already see where it's formed while I'm holding it. So all I'm going to do is sew this side down and basically attack, because you don't want to get it in there too much to where you can't remove it or you mess your lace up when you want to change out your band. So you do, you know, just a little tack down enough to where your band won't pop off. And I'm just sewing it, going under. I'm not securing it with any knots in between. Going under. And then that's why you got to like grab the lace a little bit, because if I was to only use the cap, it would raise. So what I try to do is go into the lace. Go into the lace really thinly, pull it through the cap and the band. And right now is where I would start securing. So push it through the lace lightly. It's going through the little net band, the Met dome cap, and it's right now it's through the band. We pull, we secure. I'm going to go one more time. Secure. Now I'm going to cut this off and tie it. And I'll get to show you guys the finished results of how to put your band on in your unit. Eventually I'll get the guts to take my wig off, and not even the guts, but eventually I'll take my wig off and try on these units for you guys so you can see. So this unit, once put on, will be a very snug fit, guys. And that's how you put your band on, simply to your lace unit cloth. closure. And as you see, I am pulling. Do not worry, guys. Your lace will not rip, and you'll have an awesome, I was like, oh, you're going to have an awesome suction. See that? So basically, if you look closely, that lines up with the bands on the side. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that was informational. And I'll be back with more, you know, not tutorials, but little hacks, tutorials too, and little hacks of how to do stuff to your lace wig and your clients and help you guys out. Please remember to subscribe, guys. And please share if you like, and leave a comment if you would like me, if you have anything that you would want me to do. Have a good one. Bye.